Welcome to Physics 110. This is a video that will give you a brief course tour. When you open up Moodle, you will see an introduction to the class, and you'll see a link to course questions and a link to announcements. The course questions forum is used for you to post general questions about structure of the course or where to find things. If you have personal questions about your grades or extensions or anything like that, please contact your instructor using the instructions in your orientation book. The announcements page is where you will find weekly announcements. Your instructor, Lisa Knight, will post announcements every week. They will include feedback on grading and reminders about assignments due dates. The very first thing you'll want to do is to click on the Getting Started section. You want to download your syllabus for the lecture and your syllabus for the lab, which will look very similar. And then you want to open up and read each page of the instructor introduction and course orientation. Then I would like you to complete the Getting Acquainted Physics Forum. The way our forms work is that you usually have an initial due date that you have to meet and post an initial post to the forum, and then after that you need to respond to at least 2 classmates constructively by the due date for the module. For this module, I'll be looking for at least 2 posts, the initial post and at least 1 for classmates. And I'm being lenient here, but usually I look for at least 3 posts on 3 separate days. I'll talk about that in a minute. After you've done that, in order to access the rest of the course, you must complete the enrollment assignment, which is a quiz, and you can take it multiple times, but you have to take it by the due date for that assignment. That will officially enroll you in the course. And once you've taken it, then you'll be able to see the contents of Module 1, 2, 3, and all the way to Module 8. The course is subdivided into 8 modules, and it has a final exam that has 2 parts. Each module has a brief introduction, a list of objectives, things that you should be able to do after you've completed the material in the module. It has a list of the resources that you will use to read and to watch and to learn the material. And it has a list of the graded assignments. Each module has 3 graded assignments. You'll have a lab grade, a discussion forum grade, and a Module 1 quiz. So when you look at the module resources, it is a book, and that book has 3 pages. It has a page that has the lecture notes in it. It has a page that has the reading resources, and it has a page that has the video resources. After you have gone through all the reading and the video resources, which by the way are open educational resources, you don't have to pay for anything for this class, then you will complete the Lab 1 lab sheet. So when you look and you read in Moodle, anything that's a link is blue, and when you put your mouse over it, it has a line over it. So that's usually a link to a document or a video. So you're going to watch a video in Lab 1, and then you're going to follow the instructions, complete that, and you're going, in this case, you're going to take a quiz on that lab. But for most labs, you'll actually save your completed document as a PDF, a docx, or a doc file, and you will attach it to a submission link for that lab. Then you will have a forum that you will participate in. This forum, if you scroll down to the bottom, the initial post is due by 8/31, and you have to respond constructively to 2 classmates on 2 separate days. So the rubric is provided for you at the bottom of the discussion prompts so that you'll know how you'll be graded. And then you'll have a Module 1 quiz, which usually has 15 to 25 questions on it. You can take it twice. The questions can be short answer essays, or they can be multiple choice questions. So you may for example, Module 1 have more short answers than normal. But every module has the same structure and the same types of assignments in it. So it's pretty easy to remember that every 2 weeks you'll have something due, but your initial post will be due at the end of the first week. And if you ever need to know when the initial post is, just scroll down to the bottom of the discussion instructions, and then you go read the due date in the grading rubric. If you have questions, please email me or text me or join our Remind app. That's usually the fastest way to get in touch with me. Good luck this semester.